Let's
Okay.
see, Captain. She
Like we have made Tuvasa,
Wonder
but
Woman.
this is going to be very different because this is more Voltron-y.
Yeah, this is Wonder Woman. She kind of has a Wonder Woman look to her, I think.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder
It's
Woman.
Siona? Yeah,
It-
Captain of the this.
yeah.
Good card.
Yep, I have her in Sigarda because yeah.
So let's check.
There we go.
Yeah, and that's the fucking Jason. That's the Gideon
Yeah.
spellbook version also.
We get
That's
to run. We gotta look for every enchantment. So we get to run Satyr is definitely because he's definitely budget.
yeah. So
We could probably just search Enchantress and we would just or no, I think he's Enchanter. Never mind.
right there, nailed it.
There he goes.
And then the Tessin
Because
champion.
I think as many of the enchant effects we could get is Eidolon of Blossoms. Because at least he enters when he does.
He also is an enchantment.
Yeah.
And there's more.
Can we play Strom or is he too much now?
Let's find out. Oh, he's good.
All right.
$1.65.
Then it's Mesa Enchantress. Is the white creature.
And then what was the other one? The core. What was the?
A core Spirit Dancer. She actually might be more.
Let's just check. Yeah, $2.
Yeah, even with her reprint.
There's got to be more.
Then there's. I'm pretty sure.
There's just the 3 mana one, right?
The enchantment version. It's like.
No, you can't play. It's too much. It's like that's one of the expensive.
Yeah, I guess that one's a bunch now. I haven't seen the price of it in a while.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This one. Verduin Enchantress.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Verduin. I knew that there was another one. I just couldn't. Let's see how much she is though.
Whoa! It needs a reprint.
Whoa! That one. This one I know is too much.
Yeah, because it's only had that one printing like forever ago.
Let me look up the. What is it called? The Enchantress's Presence. I think it's a mythic though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like $5.
From a commander set. That needs a reprint too. Alright, so we can't run those two, and we can't run... So we actually don't get to run a ton of them. We get to run a few of them, I guess.
And then there's Destiny's Spinner. If that's budget. Yep.
That is.
And then the Starfield Champion? Mystic. That's what it is. That's the mana reducer. There's another one too.
There's also a Transcendent Envoy. It makes aura spells cost 1 less. Which I feel like this is going to be a heavy aura deck. Aura. There's also the green creature too. God, what's he called? Oh, Dathia the Danitha.
The one that you gain a life. Oh, there's also another one that you gain a life. What's the green creature called?
Herald of the Pantheon. That's what it was called. Yo, yep. Because the creature tokens we make are 1/1s, do you want to run Mentor of the Meek?
That seems okay.
Oh, also we get Sigil of the Empty Throne we get to run. That one's hella good.
And then what's the Pegasus called?
Oh, it's a constellation effect, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. It's from the new Theros.
Um, Archon of Sun's Grace. There, that's what it's called.
Also, let me check something. I don't think this is what it's called. Oh, no, no, no. Battle? Is it battle? What do you think about this?
Whenever a permanent you control becomes the target with spell
Oh,
or
this
ability,
opponent
opponent no.
Damn it.
Heliod's Pilgrim seems really good because that
Wait,
just gets us
what's-
combo.
Yeah. Yeah, Pilgrim and the
Open the
what is
armory.
it?
Yeah, that budget.
Eric, there's
cheater.
a green enchantment that's whenever your creature becomes a target of a spell or ability, you draw a card.
Oh,
And then whenever a creature enters, you could scry a card. What's the enchantment called?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't remember its name.
Also, we should run Keen Sense, right? That's the one that when you hit, you get to draw,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's a good one. And what about like, what's the trample one?
A lot of them.
Rancor, the good one.
Oh, okay. I like Shield the Oversoul.
And what are the protection ones?
Oh, we want
Shield the Oversoul's $4.
Oof, never mind. Spirit Mantle.
Spirit Mantle, and then what's the 4-mana one? There's a 4-mana one that's protection from everything.
Oh,
Spirit Mantle's creatures.
Well, because we don't want the one for protection from colors because it makes our enchantments fall off.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
But we can run all that glitters. Is a fun one.
That you draw when you target your creatures. MTG.
We are on the hunt now.
Look at this. Look how busted this is.
Oh, that's actually really good.
I found this for what's his face's
Is it
heroic
budget?
deck.
Is it budget?
Heroic deck. Yeah, it's uncommon.
I mean, you
Let's
say
check.
that, but
Right. Seasons of Growth. Yes.
So we also get to run oh, that's right. There's that new card, Benevolent Blessing, is a new aura that I actually really liked. I saw that one before. So it gives a protection from a color, but it doesn't make auras and equipments you control that are already attached to it fall off. It does stop Bear Umbra probably a bunch.
Yep. What are the? Let's just. Is spiders?
It's spider, snake, and hyena are usually the.
Spider silk, right? Creatures you control.
No, it's spider Umbra.
So yeah, that's the reach.
Then hyena is first strike.
I just want to look at. Or is +3/+3? Should we play that with totem armor?
Nah, we don't care about the plus. It's more so the effects that they give us.
Hyena's a good one.
And then snake is because snake is draws a card and +1. Hyena is that, and spider gives it reach.
So we should play snake, right?
Yes.
And then spider silk. We already got that one.
Mm-hmm.
Umbra mantle.
No. Armadillo cloak is trample and pseudo lifelink, so it's not actual lifelink. That's one of the big buff boys.
We need some non-target ones because I know that a lot of them exist.
Do we have?
I'm not good with auras. This is gonna be your.
Oh, do we have ethereal armor? That's like one of your big boys, and then ancestral mask.
I also don't think I got all that glitters. Also.
Yeah, all that glitter. Yeah, these are our game winners.
Yeah, the Ancestral Mask is like for each enchantment in play,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, each
Plus
one.
2, plus 2.
And it's for your opponents too, which
Yeah,
in
plus 2,
Commander,
plus 2.
it's huge. Oh, and Sage's Reverie, that's the other one. That's the with equal to the for each aura, and you get to draw a bunch.
Hold on. So what's the new one called that puts an aura from the top 6 that is flying into play? It puts equipment aura.
With flying? Is it a new one?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can find.
Oh, also we get. I like the green rune because it draws when it enters. It gets if as long as the enchanted permanent is a creature, it gets +1/+1 and trample.
What is it called?
Rune of Might. It's one of the new runes that you could like put
I
on
think
stuff.
a lot of the runes are good for us. Let me find it. This too, Arden. We want to play this.
Okay, what's
and
it
then
called?
this thing. Hold on, I'll show you.
We got Shielded by Faith in there, right? We also get to run Sigil of the Nyan gods,
Yes.
which is really cool too.
Sigil.
Yeah, read this shenanigans. Gets +1/+1 for each creature you control, or you could just cycle it.
Cool.
Considering that every time we cast an aura, we get a creature, that just makes whatever
What do you
we.
think of this?
So at the beginning of combat, your turn, you may attach a number of auras equipment you control to target permanent or player. That's kind of cool, I guess. But like,
Also, what's cool about that is like you could take them off the commander and put it onto a creature, and then her effect triggers, right? Like once per combat.
oh wait, I think so because it's whenever an aura you control becomes attached to a creature you control, create a one. Oh yeah, actually no, because if we just keep switching things back and forth, we do get to make that many tokens.
He only triggers once, just so you know.
What's
but like, yeah, so like you could target everything, put it on a token, and then, or just even put one over to a token. Like just put one over to a token, and then, you know.
Yeah, it's also kind of cool because as we get wider, we could spread out like our really powerful like plus enchantments. So we have like a human that's like a 12/12, and then another token that's a 12/12, and our commander's a 12/12. I think we could try him out.
Yeah, I think Arden's pretty good. Okay, and then this one that's actually really good is this one, the Armored Sky Hunter. Read this one.
Okay, when he attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put an aura equipment card from among them in the battlefield. If equipment's from the battlefield, you may attach it. Okay, no, actually I like that, yeah. He does have to attack, so it's not super fast, but I mean, it's still good. It's still digging, and because we don't we have less draw, all the digging we could get, I like.
Also, think how good that is to like the turn after equip stuff to it, and then attack and put more auras on it, and it is flying.
Oh, Hero of Iroas is another reducer if we want to run him too.
Yes, Sky Hunter.
He also has Heroic, but we don't really care about that as much.
Hold on, I gotta switch the art of this because it's $2. Yeah, Hero of Iroas is good. Bulk. I think this card's cool because I like any of the ones that constantly keep making value. Is this card bulk? No, it's not.
Oh, we get also.
Oh! Conviction.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, we get to bring back if we need to.
Yes, it's so good.
We get to run Boon Weaver Giant too. I like.
Yep.
Because now she says whenever an aura control becomes attached to a creature, yeah. So I was looking at potentially running like.
Whoa! Why is this like $12 now? I didn't
Because
mean
it's
to cut you off.
because it's amazing. It's only ever had like 1 or 2 printings.
Jeez.
So I was looking at some of the enchantments that like enchant lands to make mana for ramp, but because we can't run as many enchant effects and we only get her effect off enchanting creatures, I'm gonna try to stay away from those.
What about Griftspoon? Isn't this one?
I guess it's all right. The flying is nice though.
It can keep coming out. Also, is the important part. Is if the creature dies, it's recursive. It comes out of the graveyard constantly, which seems kind of good. Are we playing Green Warden?
I mean, I guess we could. Crystal Chimes we could definitely run.
How much is Hall of Heliod's generosity? You want to run Crystal Chimes?
Yeah. Yo, can we run the Garuk card where draw equal to highest power? Because that could get really bonkers in this, I think. It's Garuk's Awakening? No, not Apex. Why is he $20?
Return of the Wild Speaker?
Return, yeah. Because I don't think we could do... Because everything's a human, but I mean,
I bet Shamanic Revelation would be kind of good, too.
Or would you rather just run Shamanic and not worry about Wild Speaker? Because we only could ever really use the one half of it.
Probably just play them both. I mean...
Just to make up for, like, the Enchantress.
Not having all the Enchantresses, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's like the best card.
Oh, Sixth Sense is also another one of those. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Do you want to run Colossification? Enchant creature gets +20/+20 for 7 mana. It's a lot of mana for that.
Wait, what's that one that... Is it Hydra's Growth?
It puts a counter on it, and then it doubles the counter on it.
Yeah.
We could run that.
I kind of like that. That's fun at a budget level.
Yeah, because thing is, we're probably not going to swing for a turn or two with our commander. We're going to wait.
We have not a single card that we can play that can protect our shit. What's?
Oh no, there is one. There is one that I remember. If it's just to try to protect our commander, it's Karametra's Blessing. It's not as great. It's more of a one-time thing.
I mean, to protect our enchantments also. Okay.
To protect our enchantments.
Or like non-targeting or anything. I don't think it's gonna happen in these colors, to be completely honest. I think we just have to try to outvalue them in that regard. So hold on, let me. So should we run like the ramp, like the green ramp that are enchantments?
I think so. Well, no.
Makes sense, right?
Well, no. The reason I was saying no is because they don't trigger our commander, and because we don't have as many enchantresses, it's harder to get them to go off. So
but
I don't know how much.
Have things that trigger when enchantments happen.
Oh, true, right.
Like, so, and plus they are auras. So they will trigger everything plus, like, a lot of these. I think it's still worth it to maybe play them. So looking at this, wait, how much is Idyllic Tutor right now? No, it's too much. So it would be Wild Growth, Wolf, Willow Haven are two of the ones that I like. Wolf, Willow. And since we're 2 colors, it's even better for us. Because, like, we don't care too much. Wolf, Willow Haven. That's the one that sacks to make a wolf. Wild Growth. Utopia Sprawl.
I do think the Hall of Heliod might be a little bit too much.
No, not Sprawl. What, the Hall of Heliod's generosity?
Yeah.
Hold on. What are the other... Overgrowth. Overgrowth.
Did you get Wild Growth? And Fertile Ground?
I got Wild Growth. No, I'm about to do Fertile Ground.
So do you want to just run those over any type of like mana ramp and artifacts?
We're still definitely gonna play Mana Ramp. And then Market Festival is the other one.
Just remember, I don't get to go off as much with these. And these are bits, but then again, if we do have our mana reducers, they can potentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're still auras.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, they're still auras. So all of these still work on them. Shrem says whenever you cast an aura, yeah, Shrem still works. All the aura reducers still work. Yeah, so Market Festival.
Oh man, if he was Totem Guild, Heart Beast, I guess it's called.
Okay. I like font. It's Font of Fertility, and then also Sun Titan. That's like the best we can do for recursion is Green Warden and Sun Titan. Can we play Regrowth?
I think so because it's had a bunch of printings and it also just had.
We can't play Balligate, right?
No, I thought we could. Nope.
Nope.
But Regrowth did also just get a Strixhaven printing, in like the what's that thing called? The
Mystical Archive.
Mystical Archive. Thank you. My brain is so shot today. Yeah.
Yeah, we can play Regrowth. Okay, so that's our recursion because Eternal Witness is out there. I have the Green Warden and the Sun Titan; those are fine.
We got Crystal Chimes. There's also Auramancer returns one from our graveyard.
Didn't I put that? No. Oh, we can play that. I like that. Okay, so all that.
Oh.
And then the Soul Ring.
Tom.
Arcane Signet.
Celestial Ancient is a 5-mana 3/3. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a +1 counter on each creature you control.
Say it again?
Celestial Ancient. I'm just wondering if it's too slow. It's an elemental. Because we do go kind of wide with our creatures.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't think we're making enough that this is viable. Like, I think this is like if your balls in tokens are +1/+1 counter. I think that this is just because our commander makes one creature. I don't think.
Did you want to run Unflinching Courage? It's the another trample lifelink. I like the buff boys.
Yes.
Because I just don't want too many 1-mana just like static ability effects. I just want some like buff powered. We're basically playing budget Sigarda.
So anything else? Can't play Thought Vessel.
Oh, too much now.
No, I think we can.
Oh, we can?
Oh, no, can't. But Arcane Signet's good.
We could do Selesnya Signet too.
Yeah, that's good.
Signet in our colors.
How much is the talisman?
I don't think we had a talisman in this color, did we?
They filled in all the talismans. From the last Modern Horizons.
Did we?
Yeah, they filled in the rest of the talismans. We got them all, right? We definitely did.
I don't.
They finished.
Oh no, it was an older one. We already had this one. It's Talisman of Unity. That's right. So I haven't seen anybody play it.
It's like just out of there.
Yeah, it's just because it's never had a reprint. It's mirrored in only.
I mean, it is only like $2. It's not like it's $1 million, but
yeah.
I
mean, you can play Selesnya's Locket. I mean, it's one more mana, but we could sack it to draw a card potentially.
How much is?
Oh. 2 mana rocks.
Maybe we just play like the Rampant Growth.
I mean, you could also Everflowing Chalice is also a 2 mana rock for 1 if you just kick it for the 1 time.
Yeah, I like maybe I'd rather just play a Cultivate in Kodama's Reach.
Mm-hmm.
Just as like 2 up, like just those.
We can do that.
With all the rest of this rant.
What's this dude do?
Okay, so...
Oh, it's a Calyx, Destiny's Hand. He's actually, I think, in budget.
Oh, the Planeswalker! Yeah, I like
Because
that.
he searches and turns any of our auras into, like, the O-rings.
Yeah, no, you can turn a creature into an O-ring.
Creature or enchantment. Oh, right, we can make our 1/1s that we don't care about into O-rings. And his ultimate gets everything back, too.
He seems good.
And I think we have enough enchantments with 28.
I mean...
Yeah, but you get to go harder into this, and you get to run a lot more than I get to run.
I don't understand why people don't play this card more. It's so good. Even just the top effect. Whenever a creature enters Scry 1. Like, this card is so good.
I guess it's just the bottom part isn't as commonly used, maybe?
I guess. I think everything else. We could play, like, Banishing Light and things like that.
Yo, Winds of Wrath seems really mean in this. We do lose all of our soldier tokens, but it doesn't destroy our commander, basically, because that's kind of how we're going to use it. It's a Winds of Wrath. But they spell it with R-A-T-H for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like our one, like, field wipe that doesn't hurt us.
Like that. I think that there's another... I think that there's more of these now, too.
Do we want to run Plea for Guidance? Because I think it's one of the other tutors that we could actually run. It's the one that searches for 2 enchantments. Or,
yeah, sure.
Because if we're just looking for combo,
So do we want to run some, like, enchantment interaction for them? Like
Oblivion Ring and and Banishing Light?
Maybe... Yeah.
I mean, we could. Or, what's that one actually? There's one I like that, Kenneth's Transformation. You enchant a creature, and you draw a card, and it makes it a 3/3 elk.
So, funny thing about that... let me read this really quick.
It doesn't work against a creature you control, but...
Why?
No, I'm saying because our commanders, whenever you enchants a creature you control.
Yeah, but why can't we just put it on one of our 1/1s and make it a 3/3 and draw 2 cards?
I guess we could do that. It's only draw one.
Worst comes to worst. Like, worst comes to worst. Like, should we just play Banishing Light and O-Ring, you think? Just because it goes with...
It's still enchantments. They get reduction. They trigger our stuff.
I think it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Grasp of Fate is still too much.
Can we run Seal of Primordium? Because it's like our removal. That's also an enchantment that we could potentially bring back.
I like that.
So it kind of becomes instant speed removal.
And then... Yes, Oblivion Ring. It's really what we got. Then we can run...
Oh, that's an interesting. Unquestioned Authority. It's 3 mana. Enchantment. ETB draws a card. An enchanted creature has protection from creatures.
Sounds good to me.
Just so, like, we're just going in for the big smacks.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something. So close.
Oh yes, that card's way too good. Wait, I gotta look.
Still in budget.
I'm looking for Alpha Authority. That's what we have to run this card. Wait, check to see if this card's in budget. It looks like it's an uncommon. It has hexproof and can't be blocked by more than one creature. Let's go.
Lost it.
That's one of our ways to protect her. I was looking for enchantments that gave our commander hexproof. They're almost all blue. That's like the only green one that we could run. Yeah. That's literally the only green card enchantment that we could run that isn't out of budget. So then maybe we don't need that as much. Because we don't care about the buff as much. It was just for the protection side.
I'm like, I think Return to Nature is a great card. It's a good one.
No, yeah, it's still just a good one.
I don't want to run too many of these, like maybe one more, but I'm trying to think of what that should be. What's that exile all creatures they control called? The one that would overload.
Oh, Winds of Abandon?
I think this is budget.
No.
Nope. $4. Damn it. Well, it's budget, but not for what we're making.
So what are we trying to do? Like get rid of?
I just want like maybe one more. Cause can't run path, can't run swords, right? Swords. I think swords. Is too much.
Swords, really? I know it's had a bazillion printings, but oh yeah, look at that.
Hold on.
No, funny thing is the Strixhaven cards are actually really cheap compared to like other versions. I mean, Sundering Growth destroys an artifact or enchantment, then populates. But it doesn't get rid of a creature.
I mean, like we could play Declaration in stone, but I don't like giving them value.
No, neither do I.
There's got to be something better. But it does hit all the creatures with the same name.
What about is it Fumigate that destroys all non-white creatures?
No. Fumigate is destroy all creatures. You gain 1 life for each creature that died.
There's the one that hits everything that isn't white.
It's something wins. I'm thinking of Plague Winds, the black one. I don't remember what the white one's called. Wait, is Silverblade? I know that this might seem stupid, but is Silverblade Paladin?
Mass Calcify. That's what it's called. Destroy all
we're
non-white creatures.
Playing this.
Oh, you give it double strike?
I don't know if I want to play that because actually, hold on. 1, 2, 6 white green creatures. It's not terrible, but isn't it a lot of mana?
It's like 5 or 6. No, it's 7. Never mind.
No, I don't want to play that.
Shit.
Shit. I just had something in my head and I lost it.
Sorry.
Fine. What was I looking at? What did I just add? Forgot.
We could run Hour of Reckoning, which is the Convoke version of that card. Destroy all... Oh, no, never mind. It's destroy all non-token creatures. Dusk destroys all creatures with power 3 or greater. Don't like that.
Damn it.
Revoking existence, exile target artifact or creature or enchantment. I guess our removals options aren't super great in this.
What's that new one? What's that new one that just got printed? That's like the sorcery that exiles an online permanent.
I am unsure.
Turning to Eternity? No, that's not. It's. Fuck. I bought the card.
Do we want to give our commander flying as like?
Wait, that's what I was thinking of. Battle Mastery. This card.
Oh, I like that. It's an aura.
And then also, what's the one that you can give it to one creature once per turn? I play it in Gishath. What is it called?
Wait, is it one your attack creature? You could choose to have attack creature double strike.
Yeah, 3-mana enchantment.
Isn't it Dueling Ground?
No.
No.
But I think Dueling Grounds is a cool card though. Doesn't it make it so one creature can
Yeah,
attack?
but no. But it'd be out of budget.
Wait, is Silent Arbiter? Is that the one that makes it so only one thing can? Dude, we should play this. We should play this for sure.
Oh, because we constantly. Yeah. All right. Man, we're gonna have to make a lot of cuts out of this. We're just filling this up. There's so many good things in these colors, though. I think that's the issue. There's just so many good auras and enchantments and stuff that deals with it. It was in Strixhaven. Just click on the icon.
No, that's not the card.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna look for that one card, but where's Kish? God, really? You would be the two that are not there.
Yeah, because I'm still unsure what the one you're talking about.
It's
I like it. Just says roar.
Yeah, it actually did that. Duelist Heritage.
Oh, that's okay. That's that funny
The funny thing about this card is you can give it to your opponent too.
I've done it before, where someone's like, "I'm gonna attack big." I'm like, "Cool, you're gonna kill him. I'm gonna give it double strike." Pow pow.
Yes. Okay, so
I love like how popular dinosaurs became.
there's so many good dinosaurs, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Gisheth is silly. Like, especially when we got that one huge one that just keeps fighting things. And then, like, Regal Behemoth is a dinosaur now, and that's a really busted one. He's usually the one that I tutor off a Forerunner and put him on top. And there's also a combo with Polyraptor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so good. I actually had a situation where I played Forerunner, tutored Polyraptor, had my Regisaur guy that, whenever, like, all my dinosaurs have haste, and I had a Guardian project out, so I just went play Forerunner, tutor for Polyraptor, draw it because I had it out with doubled mana from the Regal Behemoth, and then I made the infinite Polyraptors because I cast Heroic Intervention from my hand, and then attacked with them because they all had haste. I was like, well, I just Splinter Twin comboed in dinosaurs.
Splinter Dwinosaurs.
Yeah, Splinter Dwinosaurs.
You know what sucks about these colors? We get like no good dual lands.
Triumphant. Is it Reckoning? What do you think about this?
Return all artifacts, enchantments, and player cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. For 9 mana, huh?
But this is like the best we got in budget.
Yeah. This is like emergency. I gotta get everything.
Because I play Dance of the Mance, but you can't play that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that actually has won me games already. Like, I got Did I tell you about the story? I got Torment to Hellfired for like 25, and I had like 30 cards in it. And I just discarded all the enchantments and played Dance of the Mance with this out, which is Enter, and the Eidolon out. So I drew so many cards.
It's like, thanks for helping me. I don't have to cast these now.
4/4s. Oh, one thing that I realized about Dance of the Mance, though, is it's non-aura, which I did bring back Song of the Dryads, which I didn't realize that at the time, but it's cool.
Yeah, because that's more just hard enchantments than it is aura deck.
I think Triumphant Reckoning is just worth it because it's just that oh shit button.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a lot of mana, and like your creatures might be dead already, but maybe you can get one creature down and then cast this like really late game.
Well, some of our creatures in our graveyard are enchantments.
This is true. I think it's worth it. When you're playing like 36 enchantments, it sucks that we don't get Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Yeah.
And we also don't get Journey right to Nyx because that's also...
No, that's like $15, dude.
Yeah, I know. And Sterling Grove too, we don't get that. We don't get any way to protect our stuff.
All right, well, let's get some lands in here.
What's the one that gives them all hexproof?
An Archon?
Isn't it an Archon, or what am I thinking of?
There's asceticism.
No, there's a creature that does it. That's like a big creature.
There's probably. Oh wait. No, it's not an Archon. It's Archetype of Endurance.
Aren't they enchantments?
Yeah. Archetype of Endurance makes everything you have, all your creatures.
What about that?
You could, yeah.
I mean, that's probably the best we're gonna get, to be completely fucking honest.
I mean, we have the yeah.
What's the white archetype do? Is it garbage? Is there even a white archetype?
No, the white just gives your stuff for a strike, and everybody else's loses it.
Is that worth it?
No, because the thing is, we're getting away from auras, and we're just playing enchantments now, which are a little bit worse for us. We don't have as many, so like it's harder to get those to go off.
Yeah, I get you.
Because like when you're in blue and you're not in budget, you get to run like 5 more of them.
Counting ramp. I think we should play like rampant growth also.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. A lot of cards. So now we gotta get the lands in. Is there any cute land stuff for these colors? I don't think so. Hall of Helios is the only thing, and we can't play that.
Nope. Nope, and even our land base kind of sucks. So like we're gonna end up being mostly basics.
What's the temple?
Temple of Plenty. Command Tower.
We can't play the Pain Lane, right? Because Brush Land's $1 million.
Yep. Myriad. Actually, do you want to run Myriad Landscape? Or I don't think it's as important in this deck. No. See, the thing that sucks is that any of the dual color green white stuff is all expensive. Literally, besides Sungrass Prairie is the filter land.
Not filter. Signet. It's
Signet
not as
land.
good as the filters.
Yeah, true.
It's so much worse.
But literally, that's all we can play in our colors that are budget.
Pathway. It's the pathway.
Too much.
Is it really too much?
Yeah.
Seriously? Because of historic? Probably?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there it is.
This one? Oh my... It's $3? Shit. Wow, we're really dicked, aren't we?
Yeah,
It's okay, we're two colored though. Like, it's really not the end of the world, and we can maybe do some things with font and like a Sun Titan or something. Like, hopefully it's not, it won't be too hard. Like, that means we might need to prioritize like playing more of these then. Like, honestly, maybe like Sakura Tri-Builder. We do have the font, which is a Sakura Tri-Builder, just like one turn. No, it's the same turn.
Because like unless we can play Path of Ancestry just to get that one-time scry. It still taps for any color equal to our commander.
That's kind of funny. Hold on though. What's our commander? It's a human soldier. Okay, so giant human. Visor. Human. Yo,
human.
okay, we're playing Path.
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
Human. Core Archon.
Yeah,
okay,
we can play it.
We have a decent amount of humans.
Even though, like, even just to get the colors, it's just worth it, honestly.
Do you want to run Ash Barrens just because we could basic land cycling it, or just play it depending on what we need?
Ash Barrens. It's cool in Gitrog. And Titania or whatever the other one is.
Oh, or what if we took out like?
Are there really? Hold on. This is BS. Hold on. What's the Hold on. Yeah, can't play Canopy. What about this one? Can we play this one? I think this might be too much actually.
I think so too. Yep.
Jesus.
So here's it.
Sterling, Sterling Wildwood.
No, because enters tap. So like, there's a lot of tap ones. Sunpellow Grove is like
Yeah,
$5.
I'll play it.
Uh,
What about the cycle?
the Bicycle Land, $2.50.
Son of a bitch!
Even
Can't play
Fortified Village, the reveal. Actually, no. Look at Fortified Village because maybe.
My God, 4 cents. I don't even know if I count that.
No, because like it's so
No.
close. And yeah, and then other than that, we would have Wooded
Wait,
Bash.
what about this? What about Crows and Verge? Can we play
It
that?
does enter tap though.
Yeah, but it gets a plains and a forest. It's better than.
We can play it. That does actually fit.
Yeah, no, let's play that. Also, it does tap for a colorless, so that's worth it. We might have to play Myriad Landscape. Just cause.
Like, yeah, why is Canopy Vista randomly like $2.50?
I don't know.
This is bullshit.
Stupid.
Yeah,
What
so
about
like
Grassland? Should we play this? Oh wait, Exotic Orchard. We can play that. That's not bad.
okay,
When
yeah.
in doubt, play that. That's yeah, that's fine. Exotic Orchard's fine. I put that in Rubina recently. It's okay sometimes. Windbrace Kites, that's kind of a cool one.
Well, I think Wooded Mossfort Bridge might be better because getting to a total power of 10 seems a lot easier. If you want to just get that one free cast. But the thing is there anything that we're like trying to cheat in with it that is like that much
No.
harder than just playing? I'd rather just play it.
We do have some big drops, but you know. Man, this sucks.
Yep.
Wait, what about the panoramas?
Nah. I think we'll be fine.
Canopy. Oh, yeah. Fell in a retreat. Oh, I was gonna name that one. I think it's called Skyclave Cleric. Yeah, this one. I like having a creature as a land, even though it's it doesn't do anything other than gain life. It's nice to have a creature to target or sack to things. Just as a land. I think that this is fine. If we're choosing an MDFC, I think that this is a good one. I played in Shram for the exact same reason.
Wait, Tom, we could play Gabony Township. It's in budget.
I'm down.
There we go.
The castle, like both of the castles aren't even in budget, right?
No, because the green one gets played.
And so does the white one currently. Like, look, Ardenvale's $6. Yeah, the green one's $6. Iaganjo Castle's $15. Fuck us. Why is Vantress the poopy one? This gets played also.
Anyway, before we get too much farther, we have to like we'll deal with that as our lands, and we'll just have to put a split of basics, and just hope that we can make it work.
Yeah, with a 2-color deck, it's gonna be fucking fine, honestly.
Yeah.
And it looks like
it feels like it's a pretty
equal.
Even. Yeah,
it looked pretty even.
I mean, to be fair, like it's only double colors of almost everything. I think Triumphant Reckoning as a 9-drop is the only thing that is 3 of a color, which isn't the worst thing in the world when you're 9 turns potentially into the game.
Also, we have this. We have Market. What do you call it? Where is it? The Market Festival also makes double mana of things. I think that Wolfwell. No, there was another. Oh, I guess I didn't put it in here. I play a card that.
Oh wait, Tom.
Double of
the Skyclave.
Oh, where? Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, do we really care about the Skyclave Cleric because our commander makes creatures? So do we really care about sacking? Yeah.
I just want to. We'll play the Sajiri Shelter. That's a good one. That's the. Is it Shelter? Is this being stupid? Am I thinking of the wrong card?
I have no idea.
Or is it because of that?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, this is a good one. This is the protection card. Gains protection from a color of your choice until end of turn.
Oh, okay, I like that. It's just like that little land utility.
And then I think Kawani's Ambush is good too. Kawani's.
Nope, I just saw it.
This one. I think it's a fight card.
Yeah, that could be pretty good in our deck too. Yeah.
Yeah, when something gets big, and it's just a land.
And I like it's
so...
how it's a Kalani Tiger in the background.
So yeah, I think that those are our good MDFCs for the
So
deck.
we have 12 lands currently.
Oh, we could play just to have more ramp. The Tangled Florahedron's good. Just to play more ramp.
All right, it's a land or it's ramp.
Or a creature, so it's fine.
So that's so we have 13 lands so far.
Yep.
And how many? So we need like another 23 or 22 lands. Let's go to 11. Let's go add 12 of each.
Well, hold on. So we have green, and then white. So we're down one white.
So do 13 and 11.
Okay.
So that's 32, 33, 34, 35. I was going for 35 just because our curve is really low for the most part. Like, I guess we could go up to 36.
Yeah, I'd rather play 36. But, we got a 9 drop, and if we don't end up cutting them, some 6 and 7 drops, and an 8 drop, which I do actually think Archon is pretty good because it's just like one of the best things that we have. Like, it also has hexproof.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, oh man, like I think it's pretty fucking good. Honestly.
No, I really like them, and I think it should stay in. Like, because all the archetypes like have their uses. I think the red one is a trample.
Yeah, and then the black one is death touch.
Yeah.
We know that the green one's flying because we've been playing.
You mean blue one?
What?
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one is flying. Mm. The green one
is hexproof. It's the one.
Hexproof.
Oh, yeah, just right there. Yeah. Yeah.
And the white one is first.
All right, scroll up. How many cuts do we have to make?
15.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, no, that's really not too bad.
Let's go.
I feel like it's gonna be out of this, right?
Well, let's just go through creatures real quick because like they are the.
I like this.
No, I like that. I like that.
This.
Like that.
I like this. This is kind of mediocre, I guess.
Yeah, I think that'd be first on the chopping block. It's cool, but then I also don't want to remove like certain protections, and maybe sometimes I don't. Thing is, I think you have to trigger and you do have to target a permanent. So I think if they kill the target permanent, you lose all the auras because you're trying to attach them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
this I like because it's value.
Yeah, I still think that's good.
This is fine.
That gets combo.
This is good. This is great.
Yep.
This is good. This is also an alternate win condition.
Mm-hmm.
That can animate things. Green Warden, we just need the recursion. This is great.
That's the tutor.
This is great.
Yep.
I wonder how many of these we need to run. You think?
Yeah, true. Because our thing isn't huge. I think he was probably the worst one because we don't care about his counter really. Maybe we don't need him. We could cut him. I think we have more than enough. Because the thing is,
put him in the baby board just in case.
Because our if you look at like our enchantment counts, like they have 1 to 2 colorless. So as soon as we get,
actually, this is worse, right?
Well, no, he's flying, so it's got evasion.
But
we don't care about. We're never really gonna.
Oh, well, yeah, you have to target him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So and then we were at. Hold on. We were at these.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, this is good.
With our because we could just pay 1 whenever a creature enters the loot.
Yep. With our commander. This is great.
We need those. We
That's great. I think this is gonna be really good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
on the game for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, also I think this is good. Well, we might be able to cut this because we have the
We had 2 things that did
heritage. Yeah, we had the Duelist Heritage and Battle Mastery. So I think this can. Yeah, we can cut that. This is too good. This is too good. Because this actually gets the counters.
Mm-hmm. Sun Titan.
I don't want to cut too many of these.
Yeah.
And cutting the aura ones over the enchant. Like if we were to cut ones, it would probably be cutting the aura ones first over the enchantment ones.
Mm-hmm.
because more generic. Sun Titan's too good. This is a land, so it doesn't count. And this is good.
Yeah.
But this is maybe potentially chopping block because it's like, how much of this do we really need when a lot of these are 1 to 3?
The thing also, Transcendent Envoy is also an enchantment. He is a creature enchantment, which is why he's cool. So he gets to trigger some stuff.
Is it better than this then? But no, this is enchantments. So no, this is still better. And same thing with the Herald, because that gains life, and that's everything. And then the Danitha, like, this is a really strong creature. But is this the worst? Is she worse?
I think she might be the worst one because we don't care about the other half.
But
let's just go through our enchantments first.
We're playing 4 instances of reducing enchantments when the highest enchantment we play is 5.
But it's also just more so to link them, because if we have some Enchantress, some draw going on, we want to use as little mana as we can to get as many in play once it's kind of starts going.
I think 1 of each. I think 3 is a good number of reducers. I think either cutting this or the Danitha is smart, but we can go through these first.
Yeah.
Because I think that most of these are going to stay in because they're pretty good. Like, maybe we can argue for this, but...
No, actually, let's cut Plea. I think
I like this.
I don't know, I think it just costs too much. I think we have enough things that do it, and we have creatures that do it. That
I know this is a lot, but I feel like we just need that.
That's our that's our oh shit button.
I know that it sucks that if they kill our creatures, like, it's not bringing back creatures, but we don't really have a lot better options, to be completely honest. Oh, there was also that Garruk we could have played. I forgot about that.
Nah.
But yeah, so we got through the creature. So I think this is good. That's ramp.
Yeah, we need the ramp.
This is the draw card protection. Yeah, we got to play that. This is good. This is good. This is good. It's totem armor.
Yeah, the totem armors I think are good. That's another draw.
Yep, that's good. It draws. This is... I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, that's just
We're running 22 creatures and we make tokens. I think that's like one of our best pump spells.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at that one. And if at worst we could cycle it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
This
is busted.
We know how good that is. That's combo.
Yeah. This seems really good. Whenever we target something, we get to draw, and whenever the tokens come in,
maybe we don't need Seal of Primordium as much. I think we have enough with instant or sorceries. That's really good.
This is good.
Let's draw a card. Gets +1 and trample.
As long as the permanent is a...
That's how you enchant the equipment. And we don't care about the bottom part. It's just the first 2. Enters, draw a card, and gets +1. We like the ramp, the O-ring.
We could debate about these.
Maybe we care less about the too much removal and just going like ham fist over them. Because running stuff,
the O-ring.
Because having stuff like Silent Arbiter makes you want to go attacky and less keep mana open to get rid of stuff.
Transformation still seems kind of good because I even said you can put it on your 1/1s and do weird shit with it. Hydra's Growth.
It's cute, but I think it's less effective.
It's slow.
Yeah,
it's slow. I think this is good. It keeps coming out of the graveyard.
But that's also how many times.
Kind of like Conviction, So
I do like Conviction more just because Griff's Boon wants to be in the graveyard potentially.
But it is 1 mana. And then it's giving +1/+0 and evasion.
Oh, flying is important, right? That's why we want that.
And then also it keeps coming back so that we can draw or make tokens. Like, I think that's really good. This is busted.
Yeah.
What's the 2 mana card that if you have to put it on it or if it's enchanted already?
No, that's too much. It's I know exactly what you're talking about, but no, it's too much. It's not a bunch of cards.
Seems good. Conviction seems good. Choose a color.
It's like a weird one. Maybe that one's not as great because if we can't target it if we have to choose like white or green. It doesn't make what's on fall off, but means we can't target more if we need to if it's that color.
Yeah, I don't like that. Battle Mastery's good. Do we keep just the 1, or should we just cut it all?
Let's just cut it all. Let's just go to like
We only have 3 interaction spells.
Yeah, who cares? We're not interaction. We're punchy.
So this is good. That gains life. That's a win con.
Hexproof
is good, and all that glitters.
So we need to make 6 more cuts.
I do think this is good. Actually, I don't know. We played 22 creatures.
Yeah, we could.
What are the odds? What are the odds that all of them are going to be? I don't think that this is going to be as good as we wanted it to be. Because it's probably gonna kill all of our
Mm.
like drawers or like our creatures that do stuff, you know. The rest of this seems good. I'm still between this or Danitha, or even just cutting them both. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know how much reducers you need in this deck. Like when they're so low costed as is.
You want them as cheap as possible, so you want to see them.
Right.
Like running one and then never seeing it doesn't really make it all that good. Maybe Mentor is like okay. I don't know. Maybe also like Green Warden is just okay. I know we would care about recursion, but like I feel like we're gonna be loaded up, and if everything goes to hell, I don't know. Because thing is, he has. I know it's when he enters too. I don't know, man. No, he could stay. You could stay.
Yeah, like we don't have a lot of better options other than this. So, and we have the Sun Titan, but he's so limited in what he.
We have Crystal
Chimes. Even though it's a lot.
We have Crystal Chimes, Triumphant, and a Planeswalker potentially could get there.
Maybe do we need this? You think?
That's our cheaper oh shit button.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It does put it into hand though, not in the play, right? Or is it in the play?
Yes. Yeah, no, it's to hand.
Yeah.
I think it would be banned if it went into play for 3 and 3.
Oh yeah, true.
That's good. Like you just entomb Omniscience and fucking crack Crystal Tribes. Like what? I mean, that's what Gen doesn't get to play Omniscience, thank God. But that's like Gen on crack. Yeah. I think that these are really good. The ones that can bounce.
Yeah, because if anything, at worst, the conviction just helps us make 1/1s.
I think we cut this or Danitha next. Danitha's a good body, like First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. That's probably more important than flying.
But not an enchantment, which is what I care more about, I think.
Okay, so we can cut her if you want.
We cut her, I guess. I just don't want to cut any more reducers after that.
I'll put her. Maybe work. Damn it!
Yeah, we gotta put it in that way, and then.
Okay. Now it's getting hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe we have an. Go to the runes card. Does rune gives trample?
It does.
Okay, maybe we don't need Sixth Sense. I think we don't need redundant damage. Draw a card I think we actually have a decent amount of draw, so maybe Sixth Sense. Whenever it deals damage, draw a card. We have a bunch of effects that ETB draw. We have some draw stuff already. We also have Revelation and.
But I think this is worse than Sixth Sense, right?
Well, it's one draw. It's the trample and the +1 that I care about more than the drawing every turn. Because we also have keen. We also have keen sense already. And like, how many draw stuff do we really need?
A lot. Because like I said, if we get blown up, like I feel like all the redundant drawing is valuable. Especially for 1 mana, I feel like this is pretty good.
Yeah, no, I guess, yeah. I don't want to cut ramp out because I feel like that could just kind of let us go for a while.
Also, this one and Market Festival are the ones that add to the mana. So like they tap for 3. Like Overgrowth and Market Festival makes the lands tap for 3, and this makes colored mana. Overgrowth makes green. It's 2 mana in addition. Oh, that's too good.
Yeah, that makes it so our commander gets to go through.
This is too good because it's trample.
And it's also that one is also.
So the question is Rancor or Runamite better?
Rancor automatically comes back, but it doesn't draw us a card.
Well, but we have value with things being replayed, though. A lot.
I think I think Rancor is better.
Yeah, I agree. I think Runamite gets the bucket.
I just like all of the enchantments. They're all.
I just think the life link is better in this instance.
Yeah, and we also have the pseudo lifelink because it's not lifelink with the other one, the armadillo cloak. So we get stack lifelink or life gain and just go huge. Oh man, this is where it gets hard. Yeah, I think Alpha Authority is really good. Hexproof and can only be blocked by one creature.
This is like our top end, like super protection.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the best thing we have. We don't have privileged position, asceticism, Sterling Grove, like
Oromancy.
We have nothing. Oromancy, like we have nothing. Like this is all we have. And giving the creature hexproof is pretty good, and it's an enchantment. So, and we have 2 reducers still for enchantments. And like if you have an overgrowth, like you're casting that so easily. Like a lot of these that make like the extra mana. I actually forgot one of the ramps. I don't remember what it is. It's the one that when it enters, you investigate. You make a clue token, and then it adds 2 mana of any color. It's pretty good. I forget what it was called.
Maybe, what about regrowth? I know it gets something back, but I'd rather work around like creatures doing it and bringing back creatures, I guess. It's like Green Warden but regrowth is just so good though.
Like we have this, but it's not a good getting things back.
No, I don't really count that as getting stuff back because you have to really work for it. That's just gets it back. All right, so we have Return of the Wild Speaker and Shamanic Revelations.
Maybe this is just
because here's the maybe not. Let's put that maybe work. Because here's another thought: if we're going off and we have like we're gonna draw potentially a bunch of cards. Oh, do we add Reliquary Tower?
Oh no.
That I think we definitely need to run. Because the thing is, I think with most of these kind of decks is you end up once it's going off, a drop of planes, yeah. We'll end up with a lot of cards in our hand. Like imagine Shamanic Revelations or Return of the Wild Speak to draw like 13 cards, and like we run out of mana, then they board wipe. Like cool, we still have a handful of cards. So is like going Triumphant Reckoning when we're probably going to have a bunch of cards in our hand really.
That's what I was saying. Is like this deck doesn't need to play too much of this, and like because you just have to outpace them. That's kind of like what my Tuvasa deck does. I only play 5 counter spells, and it's been undefeated so far just because all it does is draw 48,000 cards. I've drawn one of my counter spells, and I sit there with like Sphere of Safety, Sigil, Aura Shards, fucking like 9 Pegasuses, like with Flying and Lifelink, and then I just counterspell the board wipe, and then just like win in 2 turns by overwhelming how much like I'm doing. Like I also had a game where I had Aura Shards with Omen of the Seas on 32 counters. Like it's ridiculous. Like it's crazy. And we have a good amount of the things. Like we also have I don't know how good this is gonna be, but it just feels really good. Also, like, it's a 2-mana enchantment that also gives us value when our creatures enter, and it doesn't say non-token. So that means, like, every time we make a Pegasus, we get the scry card or a cat.
Or we make a 1/1 like with our commander. You forget our commander is a token generator on top of just being. It also helps us find something like.
Yep.
And it's the top 7. It digs really hard. Giggity.
This is still really strong. Having I think Miri is way too much, right?
Yeah. Oh, Mirari's Wake is like...
No, Miri. What's Miri? What's her name? It's like
Oh, is it the
cat?
The cat thing, yeah.
Can't remember what the name is. Yeah, this one. No fucking way. What? You gotta be shiting me.
Oh, you know what she is. You know why? I remember. I have her in my binder because I bought the cat deck.
So good.
Because I bought the cat deck.
Yeah, it didn't come with me when I bought. What do you call it? You put so much of it into Shram. Oh yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
This card wouldn't go in. Yeah, dude. It's because this is a really good like Silent Arbiter effect.
Yeah.
It's super strong. Uh,
So how many more do we have to cut?
2.
Maybe Mentor of the Meek is like the worst because it requires mana to do, and maybe it's not like it's only with our commander.
No, I mean there's this and the
It's no,
Archon.
isn't it a creature that
That's
costs one, 1/1 enter?
no, no, no. Power 2 or less.
Oh, maybe that is
Which
still.
that that
It's almost everything in
that
our entire deck.
that even the Arbiter, that it's 1/3, 2/2, 0/2 itself, 2/2, 1/2, not that, 2/2, 2/3, not that, 2/2. Yeah, dude, literally everything except for like 4.
And then all the tokens trigger too.
Yeah, the
Okay.
only one that it doesn't work with is the Sigil, and that's about it. And then but the Pegasuses are 2/2s, and this are 2/2s also. So, but I mean, is it a worse card than just caring about this, the Return of the Wild Speaker, and like all these other draw instances that we
The
have?
thing is, while
Maybe.
those are all cool, we still have to pay mana for it,
Yeah,
which is why I'm like, eh.
yeah. I kind of agree with you. Out of everything else that's drawing cards in the deck, that one is the mana costing one. As for like these are all just for everything. Okay, so it's just one more cut.
Um, let's cut out Siona. I think she's bad.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, watch everything go red. Don't do it.
I forgot that she gets cards also.
Yeah,
Like, maybe. Do you think we should have ran like Conjurer's Closet?
no.
Is that in budget?
Remember, because we blink her, we lose all the auras attached to her.
Right, I forgot. But I mean, we don't always have to put it on her. Oh my god, it's $5. Never mind. Oh god. So. Oh, like I said, I did forget one of the ramp cards also.
That's fine. I think we still
I
have
don't remember
enough.
what it was. Like we might even be able to cut one of the sources of ramp. I think I cut these first.
Maybe we cut Crystal Chimes.
You think?
I know it does go to hand, but we get stuff from playing it from our hand.
Also, the thing that I like about Crystal Chimes is with Regrowth and the Green Warden and Sun Titan, you can like abuse that card.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this is fine because
Yeah.
we don't have any better options. Like we have no protection, so I think we have
No,
to
we
play.
have a few protection. We have like hard enchantment protection.
Not mass protection is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, and we're not playing like blue, so we're missing out on like good protection against board wipes. Like, yeah, we could play heroic intervention and things like that.
Oh, isn't there that one exile spell that came out that makes auras enchantments go with it? It's like It's the new Ghost Way that was in Strixhaven.
Right.
Was it study session or something?
No, I don't think it's
Study break? No.
I can find it.
It was in the Strixhaven. Go down the white list. And it was a rare. It's like a 3 or 4 drop.
There was the I forgot about it, but I wanted to play the.
Wait, Semester's End. There it is. Exile non-retired creatures and our plans are contributed to be instead return those creatures. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Then I could have sworn there was one that bring exiles.
I think it's called Heim.
Maybe it is in Kaldheim.
Where's that one card I wanted? That's fine. I think it's called Heim you're thinking of. Because I know the cards you're thinking of. Why is called Heim before? That's just incorrect. I think it was in the Commander deck, right?
Was it? I honestly I can't remember. Because
I think it's in the
because
commander
I
deck.
think the idea was behind because you'd have runes and the equipment on, and you would like try and get it to go out with you. I don't know. I might just be overthinking it. Was it Glorious Protect?
No, no.
No.
I think you were thinking right. This.
No, that's just permanence.
No, that was the card I was thinking of. So then I don't know what
Never
you're thinking.
mind. Maybe I'm just was thinking of something differently or wrongly. It happens when you have like an archive of cards in your head. Sometimes they get a little muddy and mixed together.
So we need to cut one card.
Uh,
This is so good.
yeah.
I like the 2 instances of double strike. That's good. Like if we get double strike pro creatures in ancestral mass, like how do you beat that? Fairly.
You flip the table.
Like there's sometimes I play Shram and like people just concede to the equipments on him. Especially since I put Assault Suit in the deck. It is so much harder to kill him.
I love
I
Assault
was
Suit.
not playing Assault Suit for the longest fucking time. And then I was tired of losing a Grave Pack. It was funny because my only loss with Shram in the past like couple months is playing against Kyle, who made me sack Shram like 4 times in a row. And then I had to cast Shram for like 6. And I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And like I had to put Assault Suit on a token. Like I had the Planeswalker out that puts like artifacts into play. I forget what she's Nahiri. And I was equipping my 1/1s with like fucking Helm of the Host and Assault Suit. And it was funny because I put an Assault Suit on it, which didn't let me sack it to one of Kyle's cards, so I had to sack Shram instead.
All right, Tom, hear me out. Rampant Growth.
Rampant Growth.
Because if we turn to Rampant Growth, it doesn't really help us much in the turn 3 play, unless we have a 1-mana enchantment, I guess. And if we have her in play, I'd rather have like the Cultivate or Kodama's Reach. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Is this worse though? Because I feel like being able to regrowth these land tutors, which is why I like land
Actually,
ramp
no.
so much.
Yeah,
Because when you're in green, like being able to recur like these is relevant.
yeah. No, I agree. Let's drop Signet and let's try it that way.
Yeah, I'd rather just keep the Arcane Signet and play with
Mhm.
these because they're recurable. So okay, all right, we did it. Took us a little bit.
73
This
bucks.
one's 73, so it's around the same range. They've all kind of varied from like 65